Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Maligator Mom. I want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas, and I also want to help you out with your Christmas list for the dog lover in your life. All of the products that you see right here are all made in the USA, and they also all universally accept the code Maligator Mom, which makes it very easy for you to remember when you're checking out. So number one is monstermilling.com. Now this is the food that I feed my personal dogs. This is an all stages food, which means that even Crisis, as a puppy, has been on this food since she was 8 weeks old. This is a holistic, fully customizable dog food. I highly recommend it. Number two is going to be robertcabral.com. A subscription to his website would make a fantastic gift. I'm someone who consumes a lot of online dog training content, and his is truly second to none. Make sure you check it out. Another question I get asked all the time is, what kennels do I use? For my personal dogs, it's a no-brainer. This is gonna be a gunner kennel. All of my dogs have gunner kennels. I purchased these gunners because not only are they made here in the USA, in fact, right here in Nashville where I live, but they are also the first kennel to ever receive a 5-star crash test rating. And last but not least are the collars that my personal dogs wear. These are available from tactipup.com. They are fully customizable with their name. You can get a handle on them, and they have all metal hardware buckle systems with the Cobra buckle made right here in the USA. Definitely check these out. So this is actually year 2 of this tradition for us. We did this last year as well. I brought Riot out, we read some Christmas stories, had a lot of fun, but this year we're gonna switch it up a little bit because Mark and Mattis, the K9 team that you're probably all very familiar with, if you're not, I'm gonna go ahead and link all of their social media down below, so make sure you give them a follow. Mark was kind enough to donate his kids series books to us, and these are some really cute stories. They're actually true stories of Mark and Mattis's adventures as a canine team together. And what's really exciting about this is that you guys are gonna have a chance to win these books today. And these books were signed by Mark and Mattis and sent to us special just for this giveaway. So I'm gonna read these books to you guys today. It's a cute little series. And then you're gonna be able to enter the giveaway, and I am going to send these books that I read here in the video today that are signed by Mark and Mattis to you. Oh, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memories. This is my dog, Mattis. Mattis is different than some dogs because he has a job. I had to go to a special school to get him. The school taught him all the things he would need to know to be a police dog. There were a lot of dogs, but Mattis was my favorite. He always tried hard and never gave up. He jumped really high and ran really fast. He loved to chase the ball. He also loved playing hide and seek with the ball, but he would use his nose to find it. His nose smells things that we can't. He found the ball every time. Heel, he listened close. Down, and was great. High five, at following directions. I picked Mattis out of all the other dogs because I knew he was going to be special and a great friend. When he came to work with me, he did great. He saved lost children. He found hidden things with his nose. And he helped catch bad guys. Most of the time, they just gave up when they saw him. One day, some bad guys did not give up. They ran, and Mattis chased after them. They jumped over a wall, and Mattis jumped too. The wall was very high, and he landed right on them. The bad guys finally gave up. I was so proud of Mattis. But when I saw him, I knew he was hurt. I knew I had to get him to the doctor as fast as I could. I even turned on the siren and lights on my police car. The doctors at the animal hospital saved his life. I was so glad he was going to be okay, but I didn't know if he would be well enough to go back to work with me. But he got better every day. Other people heard how brave he was, and he got special awards for it. After 1 month, he was able to be back at work, and we were both very happy. A TV show heard about Mattis and his bravery and asked us to be on their show. We were so excited because Mattis would jump, swim, and use his nose to compete against other dogs. We said yes. We flew on an airplane all the way to California. On the show, Mattis jumped, sniffed, and swam. He had so much fun, and he won. I remember that. Do you remember that? I remember watching that show. I know, it was a very exciting episode. My dog Mattis is my best friend. The end. Moving on to book number 2, this is My Dog Mattis and the Barefoot Bandits. My dog Mattis is a police dog. One of his favorite things to do is called tracking. Do you know that dogs can smell better than humans? German Shepherds, like Mattis, can smell almost 100,000 times better. He can find a scent up to a mile away. 15 soccer fields. This makes him very good at tracking things and people with his nose. One day we got a call to help track some bandits who had run off. It was raining, which makes it harder to pick up scents, but that didn't stop Mattis. We got to their car and Mattis took off running and sniffing. He was running so fast, I could barely hold on. We were running beside a busy street when he turned suddenly and pulled me into a tunnel that went underground. It was very dark and wet in the tunnel, but Mattis was not even a little bit scared. He just kept going. I was glad I had a bright flashlight. We got to the end of the tunnel and there was a big drop-off with a waterfall. Where did they go? Maybe Mattis was wrong. But then I saw a shoe, of all things, stuck in the mud. Always trust your dog. Mattis caught the scent from the shoe again, and we were off. Up a hill, down a hill, through a creek. I told Mattis to lay down so I could catch my breath. But he kept pulling and tugging on his leash. This was not like him. Maybe he noticed something. And there it was, another shoe stuck in the mud. We were so close. We couldn't stop now. Off through the woods, faster and faster, until there they were. They looked at Mattis and didn't even try to run. Besides, they had no shoes. The Barefoot Bandits were no match for my dog Mattis. The end. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today, you guys. I had a great time reading these books to you. If you want a chance to win these, I think they would make a phenomenal Christmas gift for someone who's not only a fan of Mark and Mattis, but if you have a dog lover who is a child on your Christmas list just this year, then these would make a great gift. So if you want to try to win these, head over to maligatormom.com, enter my giveaway. You guys know how to do that. The link is down below. I'm also going to link all of Mark and Mattis's social media down below. If you don't know who Mark and Mattis are, they are worth clicking on these links. They have a phenomenal TikTok account. He is a lot of fun. He's a great guy. He makes great content with his dogs. And he's also on Instagram. You guys definitely need to go give him a like, give him a follow, show him some love and appreciation for donating to this giveaway. And that's it. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow.